Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I know my hair's kind of a little crazy. For some reason it wants to just be frizzy, so I can't do anything about it right now. Let me explain something real quick. I got this comment. If I have stuff stuck in my throat a lot, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know what the fuck that is. It happens to me so much. It's just there. I've been to the doctors, I've been to many others. It's just I don't have a good air tube. I don't have enough oxygen going in, and so my body just reflexively goes to help push in more air with while clearing out my throat to do that. Sorry, there was a bug. And it doesn't matter how I sit. If I do this, I know about this. I've done track. I've done a lot of sports where you have to lift your arms and, do stretches and breathe like this. So I actually do know about that. But thank you for the comment anyway. I really appreciate, the help. But I am explaining that it is something that I'm annoyed by as well. And I get it if people are annoyed by it. I get it if you're annoyed by it. It's annoying to listen to. It is just how I am. And I will try my hardest while recording these videos to not do that. To try to breathe normally. But if it does happen, just know that I have some kind of condition. I don't even remember what it's called. And I just cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. And so a game like this that I'm about to play isn't really a great idea. But I'm a freaking idiot. Want to work on it. And so now we're playing this. Well, I want to complete it. So yeah. Thank you for the help, and I don't know if you were concerned. Also, there's air. I don't know if you can hear that. But I'm trying my best to satisfy. I'm trying my best to not be annoying to listen to either. It's hard. It's hard to do this without assistance, guidance. If you go back to my very first videos on this channel, which was like half a year ago, that's how old my channel is already. You can kind of see that I was kind of shy. I kind of just didn't know what I was doing. I was like, hey guys, welcome. Let's start the video. And I would play something and I would whisper the whole time. Move timeline forward to about halfway. I got a little bit more comfortable. I actually was playing games, doing fun stuff, And now look at the past about 5 videos. I have finally grown to be like, hey, no one's watching my shit. And the people who are watching my shit, thank you so much for helping and supporting me. That's really cool. But to the people who are watching it, I don't want it to just be some boring channel. I want it to be entertaining. And so that's the whole purpose of me finally moving forward and just being stupid. Like last video, I made jokes about Jacksepticeye and Top of the Morning and stock coffee. I was drinking stock coffee, peppermint. And then I saw Jack's Top of the Morning peppermint. By the way, Jack, I did order that. Sorry, I don't mean it. But that's just what I'm doing. So, I thank everyone for their support. Comment and subscribing if you can. It means a lot because I don't plan to make this into a career. I don't. Would that be awesome? Absolutely. The chances of that, though, are so small. There's so many other great, more dedicated creators than I am. I'm literally just someone using basic shit, basic laptop, desktop, MacBook. The MacBook to record the videos while using my desktops to do the games. It's just basic shit. I'm not trying to do anything, super. I'm not trying to do anything just crazy. I'm doing this because I actually enjoy it and I want to have fun with it. And so that's what we're going to do. If I make this into a career, if I get enough subscribers that I'm starting to make money, I'm starting to grow with you guys, I will make it into a career. I will quit whatever job I'm doing. I will, focus. I don't know what that was. I will focus on this channel and help make the videos better, which, I'm already trying to do that. I just don't, once again, I'm in college. I don't have the funds to be doing that. Make the streams look better, sound better. Right now I'm just going off of what I have. No one cares about this mopey, jopey bullshit. Let's start with this. Welcome back to Coffee Talk. Welcome. She looks dead. Good evening, Freya. Oh, hi. When was the last time you slept? I still sleep like a normal person, I slept for 6 hours last night. No, I slept for 6 hours this week. That's not healthy. Get some rest, really. I've actually had that problem recently. For the past 2 weeks, I could not sleep. I was staying up till like 4 in the morning, going to bed, waking up at 9. Not a lot of hours. And so last night I finally took melatonin and I feel great. I feel like I actually got some sleep in. I can rest when it's done. That's stupid. Oh, shut up. So what's your plan now? Now, as in right at this moment, I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. I need to make sure I don't look like a dead woman walking. And after that, I'll continue writing. Freya? Oh well. You know where the bathroom is. Oh, so much better. The black under my eye is poofed. I should put on makeup, I guess. Okay, I need something to drink now. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That is so weird. Coming from the coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years. If you only need the vibes of this place, just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take the tap water and go do your work, okay? But there's my customer. See, there's a customer coming right now. So don't you worry about me. Oh. Hi, I fixed you. I definitely don't have to go back and replay the chapter. Hi, Gala. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words, but this is maybe pushing it a bit. Freya, Rax. I'm truly very sorry for what happened yesterday. Gala, hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gala. Like Freya said, no casualties and no problems with the coffee shop. But what about the outside world? I murdered 20. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made, and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I can do. What do you need to buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? Do you want anything to drink for you? No. It's alright, Gala. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. At least it'll help me stop feeling so guilty. At least a little. Alright. Sorry, I had to move my Mac. It's like just so slightly in the way of the text. I wouldn't mind a coffee. Not an espresso, mind you. Something with a little less of a kick. Sorry, it wasn't my leg, but it's the best I could do. You know how to make sugar and spice? The one with cinnamon? Yes. A cup of sugar and spice, please. Fuck. My Mac is still in the way. Sugar and spice? I don't fucking know. Sugar. It's okay, so it's cinnamon. So it's sugar and spice. So just cinnamon. There. Sugar and spice. Okay. Honey sweet. Fuck. It's gonna make me Google it. Holy shit, what the fuck? I opened my phone for 2 seconds. And then notifications go. Got it. I was right. It's honey and cinnamon, but it's coffee. I should have known that. But it's okay. So, yay, sugar and spice. Sugar and spice for the lady with the vices. Hey. Oh well, I won't complain. Thank you, Gala. Don't mention it. Correct. So you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. But to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors during the full moon, don't you? I usually do. But there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? The hospital was really packed yesterday after that announcement. Announcement? The one saying that the replacement government issued furry sedative will be available soon. Releasing that news on the day of the full moon was just stupid. So many restless werewolves came, asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet. But the announcement said it wasn't ready, just that it was coming soon. You think people read the whole article. They only saw the headline for glanced at it at the news stall. Then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous. It's difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain it to dozens of werewolves. I even had to put some rogue werewolves in the isolation rooms. It was that bad, huh? Yeah, to the point that we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why at the end of my shift I left immediately. Normally I'd have to ask a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course, but I couldn't, so I rushed back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully, I was in the area, and I managed to force myself to come to your place. God, excuse me for asking this. Yes? But you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right? As far as I remember, no. And I didn't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. This might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday, but I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone, as long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually, I end up destroying stuff around me, or worst case, hurting myself. Despite all of that, I'm still glad that no one got hurt. Always looking for the positive side, aren't you? Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really meant it. But please, if there's anything I can do to if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Sure. What are you having? The same as yesterday. It's so confusing. Tea milk ginger. Not coffee. Tea milk ginger. You would think by now I'd have this memorized after the horrors of yesterday. Also, you probably can hear my laptop's freaking fans going. Laptop. This is literally a small game. Your GPU and CPU aren't going stupid thing. Here's your special brew. Thank you. The drink that saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. By the way, Gala, now that you have been now that you can be 100% sure that that drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? That's the plan. It has to be warm though. I can use the vacuum flask, I suppose. I'll give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. I'm going to stay at my place for the next full moon. I'm not taking any risks before I can make sure how effective that remedy is. Phew. What the? Rachel? What's going on? What else? Your father? Of course. What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at the Coachella? Just to get into an argument with my manager? Huh? Before we continue, Brex, a cafe latte, please. Oh god, MacBook. Cafe latte? I don't remember how to make that to be Should we make latte art? Let's make latte art. Latte art. Ooh. We're gonna make a big ass line, okay? Then we're gonna sketch. We're gonna like trail it out a little. We're just gonna kind of make it nice and like a tree. There we go. A tree with stem and branches. Your coffee latte is ready. Thanks. How did you manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father, and he messaged me about coming beforehand. Said he was just going to wish me luck. So I told him then to let me in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first, then my manager came and... I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guards to kick him out. He's still out in the festival area. I saw him in the crowds. Did the concert go well at least? Oh, yeah. Other than the arguments backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually no one pays much attention to whoever's on first, but there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. So you don't need to be at the event anymore after this. Not really. I did my stage time, and then there was this press conference after my show. After show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. So we decided to just do a mini conference. Good for you. You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you. but your manager's probably worked up some of his influence too. English isn't my strong suit. So why are you here? Because of Dad, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. And because this evening is the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs, the artists he manages, at a club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Can't drink. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but you can't enter some clubs if you're 21. You can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time, because Mr. Lester's my manager and it's his party. I'm not sure about that. It's true. No, I know you can do that by using his name, but I don't think he should do that with you. Why? No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. That's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out, especially if you keep Lester as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to his party, that might be a bit too far. Well, meow. What the hell? Oh no, Dad. What? Rachel, this is Mr. Hendry? Yes, Dad. What happened? Really? Rex, can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk. Oh. That cup of milk is on its way. Real fast. Here. Dirtying up my counters. Thank you. Dad, please hold on. Can someone help me call an ambulance, please? They're on the way. I'm gonna move my neck right there. Just so I can see the screen. I've contacted the hospital. Thank you. I've also contacted our necromy expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way. Thank you so much. I don't know what might have happened without your help. Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you. Okay. Oh boy, that was really something, huh? Yeah. 2 days in a row, an emergency at your place? Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. You're right. It's not every day that oh my God. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side. Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kind of understand them. I hope Henry's alright. Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic, but I need to continue writing. Take your time and place them. Will do. Okay. So that was it for Coffee Talk. Once again. So I don't think we have that much more to go on this either. I know it's probably felt like a long time. I started this like months ago. Yep. So this is the last day before the final day on the 18th, which is awesome. And then Coffee Talk 2 is indeed out, and I will be playing that after this. Don't you worry. This game is too damn good to be not playing Night 2 or Coffee Talk 2. This is really cool, and I'm very excited. I have barely played Coffee Talk 2, because when it came, I think when I got it, I was like, wait a minute, why don't I just record this? So then I recorded this, and then I just didn't play Coffee Talk 2 that much. So I'm very excited to play it and actually hear its story, what the lovely story they have on this one. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and sorry for the big rant at the beginning of the video, but I wanted everyone to understand that is a condition. It is not something I can help. This video I did try. I hope I didn't do any. I'll see at the end of it. But, yeah. And then if you, especially around this time, if you hear me sniffing, allergies, once again, big condition I have. Allergies are through the roof for me. Like, to an average person, they might just go every once in a while. My nose can get so stuffed that I cannot breathe through my nose. So, once again, been to the doctors about it. They're like, just try your best. And I'm like, thanks. American health system, people. The greatest. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. As always, see you soon.